Alright, welcome back to my driveway. It's a little touch windy out here, but we're gonna keep cruising on because we got not a lot of time to deal with things. So, haven't had a lot of stuff to do around here, but I plan on picking up some stuff to get us rolling onto the next set of projects. So, to do that, I decided I need to straighten up the trailer hitch situation on the Tiburon. Although it's nice to tow things around with the Raider when it gets really hot. Air conditioning is really nice, and if you have to go a long ways, maybe having the good mileage benefits as well. So, we picked up ourselves a Euro style trailer hitch. It mounts right in our hitch spot. But if I'm going to do a little more towing than I have, which previously has just been a jet ski, I need to straighten up how this thing is mounted. So let's go take a look and see what we need to strengthen it up. Alright, so under here you can see how I essentially have it rigged up. It's a pretty thin gauge steel tube that I have backed into this strengthening plate. This is, I think it's like a, I don't even know what it is. Maybe some sort of don't know. It is what it is. So I've got it backed up into that and attached to the strap mount here. So it really isn't going to go anywhere, but a couple things kind of worry me. One, I have no place for safety chains or anything like that. Two, it is a thin gauge steel tube, so I'm worried about it cracking and then allowing it to just bend and away it goes. So, first order of business, we need to strengthen this guy up. Best way I can figure is we can just plate it up with some steel. So we can go through, cut it all, drill it out, size it up, weld her in good, then come up with a nice sleeve that we can jam up right in there. Alright, so now we got our sleeve. We can just pound that right up in there, and that will be strengthened, and we don't have to worry about that. Next, just in case these welds do break, I want something secondary, kind of another mechanical connection to grab it instead. So we're probably going to come up here on top of this bar and put another bar that comes across, and then we're going to drill out probably these holes here into the trunk, which will allow us to drop a bolt down both there and over there. And then we'll be able to bolt that bar through the trunk and weld it up onto here, onto our strengthened sleeve. So then that pretty much just looks like that. That guy can go right up on there. And we can slide this guy up and get our weld on. Now up here, where we just got the holes drilled, I got our bolts into another plate. This will help strengthen that guy so it won't rip through the bottom of the trunk. So I guess it's time to grab the welder. Alright, so with everything bolted in, I zapped it in, kind of ugly like. We won't even show the other side. That one did not go well. Welder was really misbehaving. But luckily it started behaving a little more on the links. What are we going to call them? I don't know. They're basically for the safety hooks. So I zapped those things on there. Pretty low profile. So we just need to spray down a little bit of paint. We can call this thing Dunzo. It's like the upside to it is how I have it mounted. You don't even know it exists until you come down here. And if you can tell, it is off center because of where we hooked it onto that hook that was in the center. But I don't mind it like that. It shifts the whole trailer a little bit more to the passenger side, a little closer to the ditch. So if I'm not paying attention, I won't be drifting the trailer into oncoming traffic. Anyways, let's go grab some paint and see what this thing looks like afterwards. Alright, now that we've got all that taken care of, all right. That's that. And now you know. That ain't going anywhere. Anyways, thanks for stopping by and watching. Hopefully, we'll see you again later.